And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds. This is scheduled in the middleweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist standing 6 feet 2 inches tall. Official weight, 184 3/4 pounds. His professional record this veteran brings is 16 victories, 7 defeats, 2 no contests. Fighting out of Gloucester, England, here is Che Mills! And next, his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist with a background in boxing. At 6 feet even, he weighed in over the middleweight limit, 188 1/3 pounds. In 20 professional bouts, his record stands at 15 victories, 5 defeats. Fighting out of Abertillery, Wales, here is Jack Hammer Marshman! Referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard about to get this one underway. Jack Marshman in the white, Che Mills in the black and yellow. Huge co-main event here at Cage Warriors 72. Brad Wharton, Josh Palmer calling the action. It's Che Mills taking the center of the cage. Marshman dancing around him. Mills opens his account with a low kick.
Going to give the range edge to Che Mills. And as you see immediately, the intensity that Jack Marshman can put on those punches coming forward.
A great combination puncher is Marshman, extensive boxing experience in the armed forces.
A side kick to the front leg from Che Mills, trying to keep Marshman guessing.
Marshman coming out with leg kicks. Interesting to see. Goes back to work with his jab. Oh, nice two-piece from Marshman. Mills answers him right back, though.
Both guys finding their range very quickly in this fight. Good jab from Mills. He can get that working. Just keep Marshman on the end of it. Again, doubling it up nicely.
A small cut on the face of Jack Marshman now. Mills with a nice jab. Marshman letting loose. He's got caught like this before.
Oh,
Mills see it go.
You see Marshman's trying to close the distance, slow the pace down.
We've seen Marshman get into those wild exchanges before and get caught. That's what happened against Abu Azatar.
With Che Mills, he's just got those extra couple of inches, and that did all the damage there, and then he landed 2, 3, 4 in succession. And you can see the face of Jack Marshman already wearing the damage as Che Mills has a really strong side control here.
Marshman appears to be cut over the eye. You've got to watch the elbows of Che Mills from this position too.
Yeah, watch him connect hip to hip as Marshman rolls into
Unbelievable reversal from Jack Marshman.
Che Mills just getting a little bit high in that position, overcommitting his body weight to the far side. And Marshman totally aware of it.
Josh Ribbo at the cage side grinning like Cheshire Cats. That's the back of the head. This fight is living up to the billing. Referee Mark Goddard just cautioning Marshman to watch the back of the head with those shots. Marshman on top now. Let's see what the young man from Abertillery, Wales can do with this position.
Yeah, re-pummels for that underhook. See his left arm, he wants under Che Mills' right. It's going to allow him to control Mills' body, try and keep him flat on the mat. He's going to be rolling his right shoulder into the jaw of Che Mills as well, to make it just that bit more uncomfortable and control the directions in which Mills can turn.
Mark Goddard taking a close look at this one.
That position, guys, you've got to work from there.
Che Mills is, Marshman's got to free that leg, try and get to something a bit more dominant here. It's just going to be a bit off balance at the moment.
Oh, Mills sneaks out the back. Immediately looks at the tie clinch and lets loose.
We said he was good with building those knees into the strikes, but what a fantastic bit of explosion from Che Mills. That's the kind of intensity you need to escape those positions.
Mills framing on the face and pushing away. Back in open play now. Mills stalking his man, leading with that nice left jab as per usual.
Yeah, landing again with the jab. He's just got the measure of Jack Marshman in that first strike.
And it's the right eye of Marshman's that's bloody. Marshman now going for a takedown.
Yeah, looks for a double. Good work from Che Mills to stuff that left leg on the inside of Marshman's right that allowed him to maintain his balance for a moment. Marshman driving forward as Che Mills searches for a guillotine here.
Marshman right in front of his corner team, taking instructions. He's got to be careful here with that arm under the neck, Josh.
Yeah, at least part of that grip is tight, but opts to give it up, going back to try and work the tie clinch.
Mills so dangerous, digging an elbow into the injured eye of Marshman.
We see the Welshman immediately wanting to re-establish this kind of range, but he's got to find a way to beat this jab and that lead hand of Che Mills, who's just marching forward here.
Marshman has been trying to wipe the blood out of that eye. And again, Mills sticks him with the jab. And Mills, looking for a takedown, drives Marshman into the cage.
Good work from Marshman to keep his balance in the initial surge from Mills. Mills wasn't able to block the legs and really upend Marshman at all.
Final 10 seconds of the round, and what a round it's been. Mills, Superman punch, high head kick. Nice straight right from Mills.
You know, both guys had their moments in that round, but on the balance, I think you've got to give it to Che Mills. Had that fantastic flurry and the takedown. Okay, he got reversed on the ground for a moment, but he escaped the position and went to work again with the jab. Good work in the clinch, I think, on the balance.
Let's take a look back now, Josh, at some of the action from that first round. Great two-piece there from Marshman, but he took one back. The straight right from Mills.
Yeah,
and Mills' jab just absolutely on point.
So just able to stay slightly out of Marshman's range, and here was a good combination that landed. It's the reversal from Marshman though, just bridging. You see he took the momentum one way when Che Mills looked to replace it, he took him the other.
Oh, and Marshman was actually looking for the submission there. That's what let Mills out of the back door.
It's always going to be hard.
Immediately going for the tie clinch.
It's always going to be hard to get a submission like that without control of your opponent's body first. A little bit over-eager, perhaps, from Jack Marshman there.
Both these guys are so dangerous in terms of finishing. It's almost a situation of if you see any chance to finish, you take it. Both these guys can end the contest in a moment's notice. Round 2 underway here at Cage Warriors 72 in Newport, Wales. Exchange of strikes to begin. Marshman landing 2 shots there.
That's it. Che Mills does sit up very high with his head. That way the hands have got to come up, or there's got to be some better head movement from him.
Mills taking the center of the cage. Marshman happy to move around him. Mills switching stance, keeping his man guessing. Tried to throw that kick across the body there. Beautiful jab by Mills.
Again, that lead hand's going to be key for him here.
Marshman flurrying now, Mills answering right back. Beautiful uppercut by Che Mills. A nice elbow to get out of the clinch. Mills is so good in so many different ranges, Josh. Oh, Marshman catches him. Big shots from Marshman. Mills is hurt. Mills
Hitting
is
the head
hurt.
beautifully here. Che Mills is going to have to hustle.
Taking a close look. It's over. Jack Marshman knocks out Che Mills. Unbelievable.
I've got to say, I barely saw the shot that actually caused the knockdown. I can't wait to see a replay, because that one shot was all it took, and Che Mills did not know where he was. Did his best to defend.
Let's take a quick look at that shot. It was a right hand, it was a straight right hand, maybe a right hook, and a big right on the ground. Marshman flurrying.
I love the way here he pins the head, goes to work, not going to worry about, you know, keeping control of his opponent, going to land as much damage as possible, and that kind of finishing instinct and flurry is what got him the finish.
And what a fairy tale ending for Jack Marshman. He's had some ups and some downs. A big win in London last time out. Comes back to his home nation. Jack Marshman wins in Wales. We're going to take a look at some of the action from the second round. Marshman going to work early with the two-piece. The combination's looking much faster, much crisper. Mills, though, giving as good as he got. Just whiffed on the uppercut there. And there's the right behind the ear, and a big follow-up on the ground. Mills did his best to survive, but Jack Marshman, relentless in his assault. Mark Goddard gave Mills time, but he capitulated the position, and there's the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at the official time. 1 minute, 13 seconds, round number 2. Your winner by TKO victory, Jack Hammer Marshman!
And an elated Jack Marshman with Josh Palmer.